So after installation of termux and installation of our ZSH, we would want to do some basic commands on termux. And so we open our termux application. Yeah, you can see that my termux app is a cooler blue than just a black, than a boring black. So some of the commands I want to look at is um, how to list the directories and files in a directory, how to make a directory, how to delete a directory, how to change directories so that you can move from one directory to another directory. These are some of the things we want to examine today. So we'll start with how to list the documents in a directory or the subdirectories and files in a directory. So we do ls. ls gives us the opportunity to see what's inside a directory. So on our home directory right now, we have our sites, is a subdirectory. We have our storage, a subdirectory. We have our sample subdirectory. We have test.txt, a file, and we have composer.far, another file. So from here, you can go into other directories. To go into other directories, you use cd, change directory. CP is something else. So cd, change directory. What's the directory you want to change to? Let's say we want to change to sample, the sample directory, cd sample. And so we notice that we are now in the sample directory. We can list what's inside the sample directory. There's just one file inside of the sample directory. To go back to our directory, we can do cd again, dot dot. Dot dot means we want to go back one step. So we want to go from the sample directory back to the home directory. So here we are back to the home. Now let's enter into the sample directory again. cd sample. Now I want to learn a new command, how to make a directory or a folder. To make a directory, you do make directory new. That's the name of the directory we want to make. Make directory new. So when we do a listing of the content of our directory, we have new and we have sample.txt. To enter into new, again you do your cd new. So that allows you to enter into new. And then you do ls to list what's inside new. And it tells you that there's nothing inside new because you just created this directory. And so we can make additional subdirectories inside of a main directory endlessly, however you see fit to organize your files and directories. So if we want to go back to the root, we want to use a different parameter for change directory. So instead of doing dot dot, which takes you one step back, we do cd root, which takes you to the home directory. So no matter how many directories that you've entered into, if you want to go straight to your home directory or the base directory, you do your cd root, and then your cd home enables you to go to the home directory on this system. So my home directory is that. So I've jumped straight to my home directory without having to go through new and then go to sample. So let's say I want to delete sample and everything inside of sample, and I do remove directory, which is another command I'm just learning. Remove directory. Remove directory. What's the name of my directory? Sample is the name of my directory. It gives me an error because it says directory is not empty. So ideally, it doesn't enable you to delete a directory that is not empty. So we can do one of two things. One is we can enter into sample and try to delete new, remove directory. remove directory new and see if this works. Yeah, it didn't give us an error. So when we list again, we'll see that we have removed a directory called new, and we are left with a sample.txt file. To delete the file, you do remove sample.txt, remove sample.txt, and then when you do your ls again, you realize that the folder is now empty. You can go back and then remove the sample directory to successfully remove the sample directory. Now, when you do a listing of your home directory, there is no longer any directory called sample directory. So in this tutorial, we have learned how to list the content of a directory using ls. We have learned how to create a new directory using make directory. We have learned how to remove directory using remove directory. We have learned how to change directory using cd, and we have also learned how to remove a file using rm, remove. Now, the last thing we want to learn in this video is how to clear the screen. And then you type clear and you enter, and you have a brand new fresh screen. So in the next tutorials, we'll be taking up other commands, other Linux commands that you can use on termux. And so till next time, bye.